this is the conditions of poverty that they're living in. This is pretty typical of people in this community.
¿Le da permiso para entrar?
Sí, también. Gracias.
Gracias. Well, it's just a tremendous amount of poverty. I think we as Americans don't appreciate how many people in the world live like this. You realize when you come someplace like this how little really so many people have.
It certainly is our responsibility to be very conscious of these people, to understand that what we have is not for us, but it is to be shared.
They need the very basic things of life.
We worry about the smallest things back home when things like this are the most important and what we should really be worried about.
I believe that the Salvadorians, they are hard workers, they are dedicated, and they need to have a choice, really.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Chuck Stoner, Eileen Stoner, their family, they've been so generous in the countries we serve over the last 15 plus years. And it was so important to us to be able to show them the needs of El Salvador because they just want to go where they can make a difference, where they can impact lives, not only with food and water, but also with housing, with micro-enterprise opportunities, things that give people an opportunity not just to do better in the moment, but prepare them to become self-reliant for the future.
¿Cómo está usted? ¿Y usted, señorita? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo está?
So this is Angela Ramos. She lives here in this house. I asked her how many children she has, and she said, well, I have a ton of them. But 4 live here with me in this house. So this is her granddaughter, and next to us over here is her daughter. Entonces aquí en la casa viviendo con usted son hijas nada más.
Nieta, 2 nietas y una hija.
So a daughter or possibly 2 live here with her, and 2 granddaughters live here with her in this house.
I'd like to know if they have enough to eat.
La primera pregunta que tiene el señor tiene que ver con alimentación. Si ustedes tienen suficiente diario o si hay días que pasan hambre.
Días tiene uno que comer y por días no.
So some days there's food to eat and some days there's not.
Okay. Yeah, do you feel safe living here?
¿Cómo se sienten en la vivienda? Si es segura, si tienen problemas, si hay goteras.
Sí, se moja. Sí.
So they get wet inside.
They get wet during the rainy season.
Cuando está lloviendo.
Sí.
If you could change something or give your children something special, what would it be?
Si tuviera la oportunidad de cambiar algo, ¿qué sería?
La casa.
It would be housing.
Okay.
Housing.
Adiós. Adiós, señorita.
I knew there was a lot of need here in El Salvador. It's good that we get to see villages that are that we haven't done anything yet, and so when we visit one of the villages that we recently constructed, we can see the difference that it's made for people. Are you okay, Mamu?
Yes.
Me too. We're blessed.
Yes.
We're blessed. And if we didn't share, we wouldn't be blessed.
Believe me, that's it. I want to give back. Why did I have so much?
Me too. That's exactly how I feel. I love the children. Hello.
Hola.
So we have 55 homes like this?
Yes, yes. These will be 12 that are in a nice little group that we can see easily. This is the Martinez family here in Panchimilama. They're one of the beneficiaries of the Community Development Project here.
Inmensamente este mérito que tenemos, pues, no sé, Ni lo soñábamos quizás.
He says
Ni
he
lo
just wants to
soñábamos.
thank you and
Aunque
thank
sí
you.
soñábamos, pero no soñábamos que quién nos iba a dar ese
That
beneficio.
this incredible blessing that they received, that he can't even, you know, think of the words. It's something that they never even dreamed of. And then he corrected himself. Well, I guess I probably dreamed of it, but never dreamed that it would ever really happen.
Gracias a Dios también hemos sido dotados de una letrina, de un tanque.
He said,
Y
thanks to God,
ahí
he
tenemos un
considers
bidón.
that with this house, they have received everything. All the areas important, whether it's security and hygiene, they've been blessed with all of those in this house. Because as you can see, they also have a very nice latrine. They have a water tank, the complete package.
Gracias por todo eso.
Thank you for all of this.
Ya considero pues de que está completa la
He said,
vivienda. Y
for us,
es
this is the complete house.
ya con ello pues considero que mis hijos van a tener una buena o mejor salud. También
I can see my children are going to have a better future, better health.
Would you tell him I think he has a beautiful family and we're happy
El
to do
señor
it?
Stoner dice que usted tiene una familia muy linda.
Sí, ahí está
Thank you.
nuestra casa.
Thank you.
Check out the home.
Ahí está.
Oh boy, they just moved in. They just got the house, I guess.
They just got their keys today when you guys
Will you
got
spend the night here tonight?
Entonces, hoy en la noche van a dormir acá.
Hoy en la noche solo
Good.
estábamos esperando que se viniera usted a verla y me dijera que sí estaba de acuerdo con que
Just waiting for the final touches for you guys to come and see, for them to get the keys, and they are moving in.
de mi gusto quisiera que me firmara una parte de la pared por ahí con el nombre de él.
He said, I don't know
Hola,
if this is kind of
familia.
a strange thing to ask you, but he would really like you to sign the wall somewhere in the house. Because it's very special to him that you've come to visit.
It's amazing to see the lives transformed just right before our eyes, to see the families that suddenly have such great hope. Community of Faith is the perfect name for this place because that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Eileen named the community. She said she'd like to name it Faith. As the mayor said and several other people, it was really appropriate to name the community that because there is a lot of faith in this community. A lot of them mentioned the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, and how much they appreciated, our giving from the heart. You're welcome. You're welcome. Enjoy your day.
Gracias. Muchísimas gracias. Para nosotros es una gran felicidad, una gran bendición.
House and family, it's so important for Salvadorians, and it should be for everywhere. This push that they have a house, they have a family, definitely it helps them.
Bringing the families together, the children together, and the community. The people are just so appreciative, and it's going to change their lives, they feel like, and I do too.
They're willing to help one another. That's what really impresses me the most, that it's a community that's together for each other.
There's a huge difference between the faces that we're seeing today versus faces that we saw yesterday. There's a lot more hope with the addition of the egg-laying hens, the goats, the new water system. I could see this lasting for multiple generations.
You couldn't buy yourself anything that's going to give you that kind of feeling of helping other people. It's just a blessing for my son and I and our friends to be able to be here and help out a little bit.